There we go. There we go. Had to restart OBS. Interesting. All right. Let me mute that so it doesn't pop up. All right. All right. We're almost ready. Go live there. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, Lord. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. We're good there. Multi-chat can show up there. Pop out chats. All right, we're good to go. Good to go to talk about the stupid shit that's been happening with this game.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Okay. Need to get more demon wedges.
This time, we'll make it.
There are a lot of problems with this game.
To waste my time.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. How much longer must the flames of blood
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy. Surrender to me.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
Max ammo, damn. We're gonna challenge again because we're just gonna farm these out until I get some decent ones.
Who has the sheer audacity to waste my time?
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
How much longer must the flames of blood
Farewell.
I will maintain the utmost respect.
Pathetic weaklings.
For the peace that will come one day. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Ouch.
Those who harm you will be shown no quarter. Tremble!
How much longer must the flames of war demand our
Hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not. So the goal
That
is
should be enough to teach him a lesson.
we are going to just keep doing this to get demon wedges for Sybil. Because I think
Victory?
she requires
Piece of
skill
cake.
damage and range. So that is the goal of what I'm trying to get. Could be attack range, but that's for a weapon. I don't know though. But that is the goal. We're just gonna try to get a bunch of these.
Who has the
Why
sheer
is-
audacity to waste my time?
Why does it say my Twitch is live? It's not.
Farewell.
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
Hmm,
Easy
interesting.
peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
I
Get the fuck outta here,
maintain the
stream
utmost
elements.
respect for human life. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Get lost.
I am enjoying her a lot.
Ready.
Surrender to me.
teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
I did not mean to do that. Oh well. This game is in fact a lot of fun though, I will say that. Let me double check this. I want to see how the sound is real quick. Oh no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But let me try to get rid of this damn Twitch message. Because apparently I accidentally clicked I went live on Twitch apparently. Interesting. Properties, refresh cache occurred page. There we go. Okay, that's better. But let me go and check this. Maybe that. No. We'll get into some of the shit I've been seeing about this game in a second. Kind of just waiting to see if a couple people pop in. They're the usuals that I usually see. But if you don't know about the drama, people are complaining about the fact that it's not a gacha for some reason. But we'll get into that in a bit, because I think it's utterly retarded. All you gotta do to find these people is literally go on Twitter and just start looking for people talking about Duet Night Abyss. They're completely ignoring the problems with the game right now in favor of, oh, you're only playing it because it's a gacha game. Like, huh? Okay, buddy. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Let me go and find. Okay, I'm just renaming the title real quick. The hate behind this game is very odd because there are a few people, mainly on Twitter and a bit on Reddit, that are complaining about this game, complaining about its monetization, saying, oh, the majority of the people are only playing it because it's no longer a gacha. And that's the only reason why people would be playing this, because these people are failing to realize that the fact that this game is going to capture a large chunk of Warframe fans that fell out with Warframe, and just fans or just people that like anime style games because the developers straight up ditched the gacha for the characters. So imagine this.
Seeking aid from an
If the
enemy.
gacha was still in the game, you would have to get her, not the main character, her,
Where are we headed?
him, her, all of these
Here we
characters
go.
through a gacha system that you would have to spend. Let's just say they went with the default gacha system that most go with. So we'll say 90 max pity, 70 soft pity, 160 per wish, $100 for half or about what, 40 pulls or something like that. So you would have to spend at max $300 to get each character. And let's not even mention the weapons. There's how many weapons? Look at all these weapons. If this was a gacha game, you would have to get all of these melee weapons, all of these ranged weapons, and God knows how much money you'd have to spend on all of these to get them. And not to mention, when you get a weapon, you can refine it further. It's called smelting. You can smelt it to increase the stats on it. So we've got people complaining and saying that only reason why this has so many players is because it ditched the gacha system. And they're failing to realize that maybe the people that are playing this are playing it because they enjoy the game. So
Seeking aid from an
they'd
enemy.
also have to get these, which is essentially, I think of echoes. I mean, you can get them in game. They'd probably still be able to get in game, but regardless, the people that are saying this are just saying this because this is their first game that these gacha players. This is the first game they've played that's an actual video game that doesn't have stuff locked behind a gacha. I mean, obviously, the elephant in the room is there's an outfit gacha. I really don't give a shit about the outfit gacha. I'm gonna probably be completely ignoring it. I doubt I'll drop any money on it unless an outfit's actually like top of the line. But these people that are complaining about, oh, like I said, only because you're only playing it because it ditched its gacha, are failing to actually realize that people are playing it because it's a fun game. I mean, there are issues with it. There are massive issues, like not to mention the bug where people can't download the game, or you get into an infinite black screen, co-op being completely unplayable. I have yet to try co-op, but every video I've seen is co-op just being completely broken. What I saw and read is you can't play with more than one other person, and apparently when doing the character fragments, if you have more people in them with you, you have a higher chance of getting the gold tier items, the 10 fragments for a character. I don't know if that's true, I'll have to find out myself, but these people are not talking about how bad the performance is, how people can't even get into the game. It's just ridiculous. There are so many issues that need to be talked about in this game that aren't being talked about because these people are so screwed in the head from playing gacha games 24/7 that they see something different. They see an anime game that ditched its gacha system, and now they just want to shit on it because, I can't play this because I can't gamble away my life savings and have fear of missing out because it's the only way to worthwhile to do anything in a game. Like, these people don't realize that, like, if this was a gacha game, let's just say this would be a limited character, and limited character. Let's say these four were limited characters. It seems like these people would want fear of missing out because it gives them any joy in their dead lives. It's fucking ridiculous. And let's talk about some more issues that this game has, all right? Let's just like the performance. It's hilariously bad. I have to play on low settings because it likes to crash OBS when I'm streaming, and it just likes to crash everything else. And it's such a shame because the gameplay of this game is so good, and you've got these people that are getting mad. I'm not going to say what type of fan base they are, but you've got these people shitting on this game. You can find them anywhere on Twitter that are saying, oh, this game is just a clone of other games. It doesn't do anything original. Like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? honestly. This game doesn't do anything original. So there are valid criticisms about this game that are just being completely ignored. The shit talk of the monetization. I mean, they have to make money. I understand. The characters are a little overpriced in my opinion about that. It's about $75 for a weapon and $75 for a character. That's probably with tax included, but I understand. I was hoping it'd be cheaper, like 50 bucks a character, but I understand. But you can grind every character in the game on your own time. You are not forced to grind the character, and then when that character's banner is over, you can't grind it anymore. But no, in this game you can grind it whenever you want. So the way it works, as of right now, Psyche is the current character featured on the event called Mystic Maze. No, not Mystic Maze, Immersive Theater. So doing Immersive Theater, which is essentially TOA or the Abyss, Spiral Abyss from Genshin. But this is actually fun, if I'm being honest. I actually like this. So in this, you do these stages and you can get materials or the secret letters to get the character weapon and the character itself. But once this is over, it starts to the new character that's going to be coming in 1.1. But here's the thing. The character that's on this will just get transferred to the normal secret or covert commission secret letter thing. So she will get put onto here because I don't think she's on here right now. Yeah, she is not. So once her time is over, she will get put on this. Whenever a character's time is over, they get moved over to here, and there's no fear of missing out for this, which is fantastic. You don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going on vacation. Will I have enough time to grind this out and get this character before it's gone for the next 3 years? Because other games have this issue when they're rerunning. Some are worse than others, but I'm going to use Genshin Impact as an example for this. There are characters in Genshin Impact, like Eula. From the last time I remember, she did not have a rerun for, what, 2 years? That is ridiculous. This game has done something no other gacha game has done, and has completely gotten rid of fear missing out, and it's being shit on because it did that. It's completely stupid about this. Like, what the hell is going on in these people's minds that they're shitting on the game for the wrong reasons? They should be shitting on the game for how bad the launch is, how buggy the game is. Hell, the game literally cannot be played on mobile for most people. It won't even download on mobile for most people. What the hell is going on with this game? Or what the hell is going on with these devs? Weirdo. It's just, there's issues with combat. Like, there'll be times when I go to dodge or I'll go to move and I'll be pressing W and then I'll shift or I'll do this and I just go to the side, or I'll go backwards. Like, what the hell is going on? Whenever you go to fight enemies in this game, your performance tanks hard. Like, the normal extermination missions are fine, but when you do the higher level ones like expulsion, here I'll show you. You won't be able to see it yourselves, but I'll be able to tell you what happens. When the enemies spawn in, I am getting most likely over 60 FPS with how smooth everything is. When they start spawning in, my FPS just tanks. There are severe issues with this game that's not being talked about. Short time, long goon, exactly, my brother. But these people just want to sit here and complain about irrelevant issues. They want to sit here as like, oh, the monetization sucks because it's not a gacha game. You have to spend $70 on a character instead of $300 to get one copy of them. So that means the game is bad. These people are just so rotted in the head from playing gacha games 24/7. They don't know what to do when they play a game that takes a chance to maybe change the future of the gacha genre. Gang, it might be you, no offense. It's no, trust me, Brit. Trust me, Brit. Go on Twitter and you'll see these people. these people just will sit here. Hello, Hasashi. I hope I said that name right. Good to see you. These people will sit here and just complain and complain about irrelevant issues for this game. It's a joke. The FPS, it might be you. No, OBS will not show frame drops unless OBS actually starts frame dropping itself, which is at 60 right now, so we're good. We're cooking.
Scream louder, then I might show you
But
some mercy.
I would like to play this game on high settings because I have a computer that can handle it. I've got an i7 2700K and a 3060 12 gig with 32 gigs of RAM, and I can't run this game higher than low, and I still suffer frame drops on the bigger maps too. The open world, I will never have 60 FPS on until they start fixing it. The thing that will kill this game, if I'm being honest, if they do not fix the optimization in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I think the majority of the player base will ditch this game. And that is unfortunate because the gameplay loop in this game is phenomenal. I love the gameplay loop. There are a few minor tweaks I would make here and there, like adding momentum to jumping and bullet dodging, adding it to where you can potentially refine the character fragments to have a higher chance of getting the gold and silver tier rewards. That would be fantastic. But those are very minor things. But as I've said multiple times already in this video, these dudes just want to complain about irrelevant things that don't need to be complained about or could be complained about after the majority of the issues with this game get fixed. It's ridiculous. Like, I think these dudes just don't know how to have fun without some sort of gambling. Like, I think they've got a gambling addiction, which is a little depressing, but it is what it is for these dudes. Okay, Britt. But it's truly unfortunate that people are gonna see these tweets and these posts from people and realize, oh, this game's actually bad without ever giving it a try. And it's also more unfortunate that people that see the stuff going on with the game that don't listen to these types of people, like the optimization issues and the fact that people can't even download the game on mobile, the fact that it's not on console for some reason. Like, why is this not on console? It's on mobile, but it's not on console? Are you kidding me? What's going on with that? That's just weird. You got Wuthering Waves on fucking console, right? Genshin on console. It's just fucking weird. But yeah, it's just there's people that won't experience this game because of shitheads online that just don't want people to play this game because they think it's copying their favorite gacha game, because there can only ever be one singular gacha game that everybody has to play according to some of these people. It's just like terminally online behavior that I just wish these people would just fuck off and just go hide in a hole and just play their favorite game. That may be a little mean to say, but that's the truth. But I hope you guys like this video, alright? And let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this game. I am enjoying the hell out of this game. This is the most fun I've had in a gacha game in a hot minute. I mean, I fucking love gacha games. I mean, I don't love gacha games. I love Wuthering Waves, and I do actually like ZZZ a bit. But this game has done something massive, and I hope it's a pioneer in the gacha space for getting rid of the gacha systems around characters and weapons, and only has it on skins. But as I said, I hope you subscribe and like the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, Britt. Hi, Britt. Welcome. Where's your butt buddy CJ? Max Sanity Shield. I'm gonna get that uploaded real quick.
Who has the sheer audacity to waste my time?
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
Yeah, where is CJ? Like, where is that little shit? He never shows up anymore. He shows up for like 5 minutes and then disappears. I think he's actually mad at me for removing his mod.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
Which one is CJ? I have no idea where CJ is.
May you rest in peace. Pathetic weakness.
I'll be mad. He took his spot. I mean, I did give CJ's mod over to Tokyo, which is funny. Because CJ just can't handle himself. He seriously can't. He's a spastic 99% of the time. Which is funny. Like, if he could just act normal, that would be fantastic.
All right, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
This time, we'll make it back safe.
The main reason why I wanted to want to talk about a bit about the drama about this game right now is because I find it genuinely easier to make the video more natural sounding than recording by myself. I mean, I obviously will fuck up takes, but I can just fucking keep rolling through it because it's a live stream and I'm just recording while doing it. I just find it genuinely easier doing it like that. And I think it makes for a better video because I have gameplay in the background and I can actually show what I'm talking about without having to fucking close the game, go open it, download this, record this. And it saves on space if I'm being honest. I think the next character I'm gonna grind for is the Mesa clone. If I'm being honest. She looks awesome. But how's your day, Britt? I hope your day's been good.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up.
I hope your day's been good. Let me get this video uploaded.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
It's been well. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Hold on, I'm just typing in a thumbnail. Yeah, I know about the government shutting down. It pisses me off because it's fucking over the hunting trip a little bit. We can't get our bonus tag lottery done because of that. Because we're trying to hunt on a military base. Yeah.
This time.
Okay.
Who has the sheer
My teacher works for part of the government, so it's affecting her too. I can imagine. I can imagine a lot of the people that work for the government are kind of pissed. And to be honest, I mean, from what I've seen so far, I really do blame the Democrats for not going with them, because they claim to hate. I don't really want to talk about politics. I'm just gonna shut up. I have a burning hatred for politics, so I'm just gonna stop. Because I hate politics so much.
Pathetic weak farewell.
No, it's all good, Brit. It's not your fault. I just don't like politics.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
No, you're completely fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with bringing it up. I was about to go into a long spiel about politics, so I stopped. Better think what I say before what I say, you know. I stopped for a second. I was like, should I really go on this tangent? I might get banned. So I decided to do the smart thing and shut my mouth.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
Alright, I'm up. How's my truck doing? What do you mean? Didn't you have a pickup that broke? Oh yeah, no, it's still in the garage that needs to be welded. We have not worked on it because we got busy this year. I mean, I haven't had the time. I still need to buy a welder and practice on it. All right, let me get a link to my video so I can post it. Share copy. All right, we're good there. All right, there we go. All right, let me pull up chat so I can see what you're saying. Halloween is 2 days. Are you gonna do anything for it? Probably not. I think I work, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I work. Yep, I work, so nothing. I'll be working till 9, probably. That is a Forlova picture. I love that picture. Oh, that was a Forlova picture in that guy's thing. Oh, I didn't even notice that until now. Alright, I'm gonna get some music playing because honestly, the music that plays in this is kind of mid, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I wish you would have played this game so that way I could talk about it with you. But unfortunately, you don't play stuff like this. I mean, the only thing you actually played was Honkai Star Rail. There we go. Just getting the playlist loaded up. All right, let's get the music on. Sources. Unmute the music audio. Had to get rid of due to iCloud problems. Okay. I mean, it's probably a good idea you got off Honkai Star Rail because, you know, you're kind of fucked if you don't pull for like the newest units, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I don't like saying that about Honkai Star Rail because I do deep down like Honkai Star Rail, I won't lie. It's a decent god. It used to have a damn good story, but not anymore, unfortunately. All right, turn down music. All right, there we go. This game is DNA. I've been waiting for someone to make that joke. Ruby on like acid? Yes, dude. I love DNA, bro. Deoxyribonucleic acid. I can't say it anymore. I can't say it. I'm too terminally like retarded. All right, let's check if I got anything that I could use. Alright, so skill range, max shield, sanity, HP, shield. Yeah, I think the music's a little bit too loud. I want everybody to remember, this is very important for you guys to remember. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Now, see, if you graduated during 2018 or before, you'll understand that, alright? Because they drilled that shit into our heads. Now we can see a new game called RNA. That's the sequel, actually. That's coming out in 2028. The sequel, RNA. But yeah, no, that's the sequel.
Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely.
Dang, I'm in 6th grade. Honestly, we're gonna take attack range. Upgrade. But when you guys have the chance, I want you to go watch my newest video. It just got uploaded and give it a like. I am not above begging like a little coward. You know what I honestly need right now? Demon Witch Casket. Attack speed, skill efficiency, shield. Attack speed, efficiency, duration, skill damage. I want this. Sadly, there's no such thing as advanced accelerated science. I mean, hey, you'd probably be good at it. Where's my phone?
This time we'll make it back.
I'm trying. Okay, so I'm trying to do new things with the channel to attract more people over to it. So, wish me luck on that regard. I'm gonna try to upload more videos while streaming, get some shorts out. Guess what you wrote? I cannot guess what you wrote because I am a brain dead moron. Tell me anyways, please. You liked it? Fuck yes, my brother.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
What have you written on every single one of my videos? Usually something about being forced in here. Kinda based.
Well done, blood.
The gameplay loop of this game is so incredibly good.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Alright, please, skill damage, skill damage, skill damage, skill
Victory.
damage. Please. Gym stream when? I will never bring a camera into a gym because that is just rude and an invasion of like multiple people's privacies because it's a gym. That is just rude. What is going on with my phone? It's just being weird today. I didn't even check which one I got.
Who has the sheer audacity
Oh,
to waste
Lord.
my time?
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies.
Gym stream when? Well, you see, I only have a bunch of dumbbells, so I can't really do anything regarding that.
How much longer must the flames of blood? The peace that we come under.
Maybe I'll bring out Rebecca instead because she's so stupidly broken, apparently.
Pathetic weaklings.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson.
A gym stream wouldn't be terrible.
For our paycheck.
Victory.
You were okay, I was uncomfortably forced to watch this delightful television entertainment for exactly 14 minutes and 12 seconds. Yeah, you said that and the video is not even 20 minutes old. What are you... I think you're schizophrenic. You didn't even like the video. What's wrong with you, Britt? I'm deleting your comment. You're useless to me. Banned. Getting banned right now. Ooh, a purple. Trigger probability. I still don't even know what trigger probability is, if I'm being honest. I still don't know what that is.
This time.
Yeah, if I'm being completely honest, I don't know what that
Who has
is.
the sheer audacity to waste my time?
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy.
They'll find it funny, trust. Dude, the audacity of this bitch.
Those who harm you will be shown no quarter. For the peace that we come under.
The audacity of this child that's in my stream. Brit.
You will demand our blood.
Scream louder, then I might
maintain
show
the
you
utmost
some
respect
mercy.
for human life.
What did I do? I have no idea what you did.
The peace that we come under.
I'm just saying random things at this point. Yeah, I'm just saying completely random things. God, Sybil is so awesome.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Victory. Piece of cake.
Crit damage, huh? That's actually pretty good. I like that. That's hot. Each combo increases by 20%? For how long, though? That's the question we want to know. How long?
This time.
Also,
we'll make it back.
Who
what the
has
hell is
sheer
playing in the
audacity
background?
To waste my time?
Oh, it's that.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemy.
Crit damage finally got some recognition. Hell yes, my brother. You deserve it. Oh, combo. I see. So if I just keep building combo, the higher crit rate I get. Okay, okay. I am just... See, when I say I'm stupid, I mean I'm stupid. Like something I've looked at the entire time when playing this game.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I can't wait to see how broken you can get in this game.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson.
Ooh, that's nice. Too bad I had to craft him.
Paycheck.
That's unfortunate.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
Increase crit damage if I can. I think I'm at like 300%. Attack shield. Increases crit chance by 20% each combo level, so I can get up to a total of 100. Let's put that on. Because let's actually take an in-depth look at Sybil and how to build her. Maybe I can make this a video. That would be cool. An actual Sybil build. That would be a good idea for a video. But I gotta first understand what she needs. So actually, let me pull up Notepad real quick. Because I kind of actually want to make a video on Sybil. Sybil guide. Like this is maybe in a Clash Royale deck. Based in red pilled. Based. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll
Seeking
stop.
aid from an enemy. Good. It seems hatred hasn't.
Okay.
Seeking aid
So-
from an enemy.
So I do have Sybil's weapon.
It seems
HP
hatred
when this
hasn't completely
triggers a
clouded your
bonus
judgment.
effect on hit, grants more HP for up to 15. Okay, so I can grant an additional 86 or 80% for 15 seconds. Does the time? I'm guessing the timer restarts. Okay. So remove all. Trigger probability. What is trigger? I need to actually figure out what trigger is. Duet Night Abyss. What is trigger? Oh, an elemental bonus effect. Okay, so essentially I can trigger electricity with her. Okay. You have a question? What is thy question? Wait, no, that was 3%. Actually, that's fine. Upgrade it to max. 20%. Okay. What's up, Tokyo? How to open the skill tree? It's in, yes, it is in the game. You go to your character and literally just skills right here. How would the stream affect the Kiwi population in New Zealand? It won't ever affect them. Actually, it helps them. Okay, so trigger probability, that would be a good idea. 7, and then we'll equip or upgrade that to max. 100%. Okay. So 60% good. Attack crit chance. We want that. We want crit damage. Spike. What is... Okay, spike is just the type of damage. Okay. Attack range wouldn't be bad, but... So crit damage and crit range, or crit chance, spike attack, Okay, so we can get to a 36% chance. Okay, for right now, this isn't terrible. This is decent, it seems like. But we'd actually need to go in game and check it ourselves, or in a match. What's up, Britt? Okay, whip, sword. One second. All right, I'm back. I had to talk to my dad. Should you spend 500 explosive bananas to help? Yes. Crit chance slash damage. Trigger. And range is good. I do know that. All right, let's go test the new sword out. Well, actually, let's check my attributes. So what do I have on here now? Shield, attack, sanity, shield. Actually, let me look at her skills. But welcome everybody to the stream. Is everything really free? Yes. Would you like to see Tokyo? So, the way you get characters in game is you basically play the game, you do achievements. Also, I forgot I have this. I did buy that. So, where is it? Quest items, readables, no items. So, essentially playing through the game, completing achievements, doing activities, basically anything in the game has a chance to... Okay, let me actually make this a video. All right. So, the way this game works with getting characters and weapons is you do activities, you complete achievements, do events. Pretty much everything in this game will either guarantee you a secret letter clue or have a chance of getting you a secret letter clue. Now, it probably or most likely will slow down when you go further in the game, obviously, right? But you get these, and then you can use these in the covert commissions to buy these letters. Right now it's limited because they're purposely slowing down how many characters we can get at this moment to just really force people not to get every single character immediately or grind every character out immediately. But when you get enough of these secret letter clues, you can get secret letter for each character. But here's where the part where the grind comes in. For example, I want to grind out Lynn like as soon as possible, all right? Now, it costs 10 secret letter fragments to get a secret letter Lynn. You can now, what I did is I bought 10 of these for Sibel. So what I would do is, if I was doing this right now, I would buy 10 of these and then use these. You go over to commissions, all right? Or not commissions, where is it? There, covert commissions, click this, and then you've got this. And it's the exact, it's not quite the same as the weapon because how you craft them is a little bit different, but it is pretty much the same thing. You click on one of these game modes and it refreshes the game modes every, I think, 30 minutes. So let's say you click on this, you select a secret letter. Actually, let me just buy a Lynn one and I'll show you. All right, let me buy a Lynn one real quick. So you go to the shop, you buy one of these. We'll buy one of them just for an example, all right? So you go over to covert commissions, you click one of these game modes. So we'll do expulsion because I think that's just killing stuff. All right. Yeah, expulsion. You click select secret letter and then you click this. So you need, let me say this, you need 30 of these to get the character. This is where it's different to the weapons. You need 30 of these to get the character outright without having to spend any money. But that is a 10% chance to get 10 fragments, all right? So I'm guessing this is a 50% chance or 60% chance to get a bronze one without anything from it. But it is a higher percent chance to get the 2 fragments. All right, so essentially you buy a bunch of these. I would recommend doing 5 or 10 of them at a time. And then you got to get, obviously you do the commission here. We'll do a quick commission while I'm explaining this, all right? So as we're doing this, we'll just do what the mission requires. And then at the end,
audacity to waste my time?
at the end, we'll be prompted for a reward. Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay. So yeah, at the end, we'll be prompted for a reward. We just got to get through it. And it'll be a 1 in 10 chance for the 10 fragments is what we pretty much want. I do not like that you do not get a good refund if you get the bronze one. I think at max you should be getting at least 5 back if you get the bronze tier reward. It's a little unfortunate, but you essentially got to do a bunch of these to collect the secret letter clues, or not secret letters, the character fragments, whatever the hell they're called, for the character. You get 30 of them, as we said earlier. I'll explain how this is a gacha in a second. But you just repeatedly do these types of missions. And well, once this is over, you'll see.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson.
Once this is over, you'll see. As you see, we did not get anything for her. We got a crafting material and a refund of 1 secret letter. Now, you see, I think it's stupid that you only get 1 because you have to spend 10 of these to get it. Unfortunately.
Victory.
Why is I'm Gay playing? Okay, that was just weird. I forgot that was in the playlist. But as you see, we did not get the fragment for the character, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Let me close that. All right. So for the weapons, it is a little bit different, but the same process of buying the Fantasy of a Dream or something like that. I don't know what Fantasy of a Dream is. Leave that one to speak. Nah, dude. I don't want I'm Gay playing during the video. That's a stream intro song. So for the weapon, why do I have 10 of the? Oh, that's okay. So it's the same process. Go to convert commissions, click weapon, go to, or not that, go to shop, click on one of these, shop. Obviously they're level gated, you know. It costs 10 secret letter clues to get a secret letter for the weapon. You can pick any of them. They are obviously limited by weapon. But when you do this, it's not about getting a certain amount of fragments. Here, since we've got this, we'll go do this. Exploration. We'll just do this. So, actually, I can just show you this. It's essentially the same drop chances, but in order to build the weapon, you will have to get a blueprint, a piece of the weapon, and the other piece of the weapon. Now, you will probably get these first. I had to do 14 of these to get the full set. But when you get all of the components required for the weapon, you have to go to the forge. And you'll have to craft a specialized material for this. I think it's a projectile. So when you do this, you will have to, now all of these you can just earn by playing in game. They're going to be rare drops, but you have to essentially craft 2 of these, or however the amount is required for it. Like for this, you will have to forge these, this is all stuff you can earn in game. But when you're, I will say this about crafting, it is time gated, or not time gated. There is a time limit. Here, I'll show you as an example. When you go to craft something like, we'll craft this, start forging. It takes, oh, that's instant. That's a bad example. Good night, Brit. Good night, Brit. So when you go to craft this, you'll see it takes 10 minutes. Now, weapons will take longer to craft, but you do have an option to skip them by buying toy hammers from the shop. Now, see, you can buy a bunch of these, but I wouldn't, because you can get a decent amount of them in game from the Prism shop, the standard exchange shop. You get about 40 of these, I think. As you see, I used a bunch of them, and it does cost a bit of coin. But for a weapon, it will take probably about 70-ish minutes to craft, which you can obviously skip for 2 of them, but I really wouldn't, because you can take a break from the game and just do that. But when you craft a weapon, you will have to craft a certain material. Let's see if I can find a material. Yeah, okay, so this. I had to craft 2 of these for the melee weapon, alright? Which required crafting 6 of these. Which these 3 you will get by just playing the game general, alright? This coin sucks to get. I hate getting this coin because it's a defense mission. I do not like defense missions. Well, I don't like the defense mission right now because my build kind of sucks. But essentially, you can infinitely play this because this game does not have a stamina system. All of the activities you can do as many times as you want at any time you want. All right, you are not limited on what you can do every day, which is a great thing. That is a fantastic thing they got rid of, because in Wuthering Waves, Genshin, ZZZ, you've got stamina, or whatever you want to call it. You can call it wave plates, the whatever the hell Genshin and ZZZ calls it, the battery stuff in Honkai Star Rail. You're limited on what you can do to get the rewards. But in this, you can do whatever activity you want any time of the day, whenever you want, and still get the rewards. So you go to commissions and you can see character XP, weapon XP, ascension materials, weapon ascension materials, demon wedges. Let me actually explain what demon wedges are. They are essentially artifacts. You use them to upgrade stuff. What's the catch? There is no catch. There is no catch. Here, I'll show you. All right, we'll just match it. We'll just go do this real quick. Here, I'll use one of these. You can use these things for a bonus drop. So we'll go do this. You can. There is no I mean, obviously you have to be the level required to do it. But you can just do these as much as you want to get stuff for your characters. I know this was supposed to be a video about how you attain characters, but it spiraled into something else a little bit. Oh well. But essentially you can just repeatedly do these activities. And it's the same thing for the secret commissions. You can do them as much as you want, as long as you have, well, not as long, you can still do them without the secret letter clues. You just won't get character fragments. Do you understand everything that I just went over? So you are not limited on anything you can do, except for some weekly stuff. Like there's certain characters that are locked behind weekly stuff right now because they wanted to slow down how fast you can get every character. I wonder what my crit rate is with this.
How much longer must the flames of war count our blood?
But yeah, there is literally no catch. It's just a little time consuming. So someone did estimate how long it would take to get a character, and they estimated around 2 hours to get a character, which isn't terrible. Yeah, however, not playing this, I love gatcha, bro. Well, you see, if you love gatcha, there is a gatcha in the game, so you can get what you want. You see bonuses, a bunch of stuff. We'll take a look at that after. There is a skin gotcha though. So they did get rid of the character and weapon gotcha, but they added a skin gotcha, which I don't really care about. I'm going to passively pull on it whenever they give away currency. The current outfit is for Psyche, which is a current unit that you can get. I don't think you can get it right now. It's right here. Here's the poll. It's 90 pity max. You get a purple every 25, which is a little high, but oh well. Like I said, I don't really care. But yeah, this is an outfit gotcha. It's going to be swapping, that looks like every 55-ish days, most likely. There is a standard, which you can get skins for other characters right here, or 2 other characters, golden tier.
Are you inviting me on a
Got
date?
Rebecca's outfit, which is perfection. Like, I mean, look at that. And you got Mini Peebs outfit, which I did get really early on, I won't lie, which is kind of surprising. But as you can see, I did get that for a Mini Peeb. But apparently for this skin, there are multiple pieces of it, I'm guessing, apparently.
It's just
Which is kind of surprising, but oh well. Incandescent prisms, you're not even guaranteed that? Okay. Now you see, if you don't get the character, you can just straight up buy it from here. But that requires you pulling on the banner, which I'm not gonna do unless I got the pulls from like them being generous, if I'm being honest. But overall, that's really how you get all of the characters and stuff. If you liked this video, subscribe. I know it was all over the place. That's just how I do things here because I'm retarded. But you should subscribe and like the video. Peace. Alright, so do you have any more questions, Tokyo?
Seeking aid from an enemy. Good.
I hope you're joking
seems
about only
hatred
playing
hasn't
it for gotcha, otherwise I
clouded
might
your
cry a little
judgment.
bit. Echoes and missteps. So this is where you get her currently. I actually just gotta build out the character. Honestly, bro, I'm not joking. I love gambling. Well, good thing you can gamble in this. Good thing you can gamble in this, my brother. Let me see the character. What, Scythe? Or Psyche?
Seeking aid from an enemy. Good.
This is quite a delicate.
I knew
That's
you'd bring me
Psyche.
along.
So if you're not gonna play this game, I'm going to say a spoiler right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here's the spoiler. She's currently dead right now. They killed a playable character. She is dead as hell right now. He died. As of right now in the story where I am, she's dead.
Seeking aid from an
Yeah, they actually killed the character. What the hell, bro? Stop. Why do you want me to stop? They killed a child in this game. Well, not a child, a teenager. No, I'm definitely not trying it. I highly advise you should try it. It's a very good game. If you can get it to fucking run. All right, let's go do some stuff. Missions. Expulsion. Skill damage. This is what I want. What do you mean by that? So the launch is terrible. It is a buggy like people can't even get the game to download. It's infinite downloading, black screens, horrible performance. It has got everything a gacha game needs for a shitty launch.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Wu 1.0, honestly, I think it might be better. The funny thing is, its competitor Warframe, from what I remember, had a worse launch. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. I think if I remember correctly, Warframe had a worse launch.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
Trigger probability. Okay, each combo level. Challenge again. Yeah, this game's launch is not doing too hot, unfortunately, but it's a shame because the game is actually really good. That's the unfortunate part.
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? I will maintain utmost for the peace that will come one day.
Yeah, it's not the greatest right now, unfortunately. It's kind of funny. I don't think any gacha game has ever had a good 1.0 experience, like launch-wise or performance-wise. There's always issues, like massive issues, which is kind of funny. It's what happens when you're a gacha game, I guess. You're cursed to ever have a terrible 1.0.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson.
Actually, now that I think about it, was Honkai Star Rails 1.0 like did it have a terrible launch? I don't think it did. Did it? I don't think it did. I can't remember if it did. Didn't have the problem with the story. I mean, the story was okay for Wu 1.0. I recently did go back and play it. But yeah, the voice acting was just not good. Like, I played HSR when it came out. I don't remember any actual issues with it. That's the funny part. I hope you guys are enjoying the music that I have selected. I'm starting to build up like a proper playlist for games that musics aren't the greatest. Alright, skill damage.
Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely
Max
clouded
sanity,
your
I
judgment.
really don't need that. Okay, we're gonna remove all. Max sanity is fine. Defense is fine. Skill efficiency, yeah, we'll use that. Skill damage, range, attack, HP. Okay. You can barely hear it? Shit. It's so hard to find the perfect balance where it's not too loud. What about now? Is that better? Like, I don't want it to overshadow the gameplay. Okay, can I replace that with something else? Sanity, attack, shield. Yeah, we'll just swap that with the shield. Oh no, I lost attack damage because of that. Wait, what? Oh no, I would lose attack damage. Okay. Duration, range, and damage. That should be better. Nope to where? What do you mean nope? Is it like overshadowing the gameplay? Or can you hear it a bit better?
Seeking aid from an enemy.
All right, so now that she's 50, I'm actually going to do this. So we're gonna do the katana. It didn't change. What about now? Maybe I just gotta pull it up on my phone and see. Yeah, let's pull it up on my phone and listen. Alright, let's hear it. Okay, no, it's loud enough, I think. Yeah, no, it's definitely loud enough. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit. I'm out of materials for that, so we're just going to auto-equip that. So what's my crit chance? 39. I don't know how I feel about that.
Seeking aid from an enemy. Good. It seems hatred has...
What about crit damage or crit rate? Is there no crit rate? Each combo level chance, crit. Okay, so I do have crit chance on it. Okay. Bro, something wrong with your ears? How so? What are wrong with thy ears, my son? Tell me, how can I help?
Who has the sheer audacity to waste my time?
Me, I have the audacity. Okay, so now it should be good like that.
Get lost. Surrender to me.
Never mind, bro. Okay. I feel like you made a joke and I just went right over my head.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
How good are you at this game? I doubt I'm not. I doubt I'm that good. It's kind of easy.
I will maintain the utmost respect.
If I'm being completely honest, it's kind of easy.
You finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now,
Is it
where's
co-op?
the
It is, but
serum
co-op's currently
storage
broken.
points around here?
I'm not even joking. It is unbelievably laggy, apparently. It is apparently completely broken.
Victory? Huh, piece of cake.
Yeah, it's not good. Which is kind of hilarious.
Seeking aid from an...
Alright, we are going to attempt... Oh, I need more of those coins. Fuck you. I don't want to. Events, immersive theater, let's go. So, immersive theater is essentially Spiral Abyss, but fun. Yeah, so, yeah, the co-op is apparently broken with more than 2 people. Allegedly.
Who has the sheer audacity to waste my time? Pathetic weaklings.
Wrapped in the sweet arrow. How much longer must the flames of water mount our blood? The peace that will come one day.
But this game is incredibly fun regardless. Even if you're not in co-op, it's incredibly fun.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
But regardless of the issue, I've said this multiple times already, the game is fantastic. Is this new game effect? What do you mean effect?
Surrender to me.
fucking chat got minimized. Nice. I probably should restart this game soon to prevent it from breaking OBS, because apparently it's got a memory leak on PC. Which is hilarious. It makes me want to kill myself. Oh, that's interesting. Sybil versus Sybil.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Oh no, like all of the activities in this game are great.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy. Show me what you're made. Meaningless struggle. Show me what you're made.
I will maintain the utmost respect for your life.
There we go. I love Final Fantasy 14 music. Oh, operate device. So the main character is actually really good because he does a little thing called AoE damage. If you just look at this, he just does massive AoE damage. It just allows him to just melt. And this fucking katana, bro, damn. Oh yeah, Meeb or Mini Peeb has a pig that she rides around on.
Those who harm you will
But I am actually loving like every second of this game. But if you got any more questions about this game, or if anybody's got any questions about this game, I am more than willing to try to answer. But tomorrow, by the way, we will be doing a Q1 story quest when it releases. When I get back to town, so we'll be doing that. So look forward to that. We'll be streaming his quest and pulling on him on my ult. I actually have no idea what his buff does. Holy fuck. He is incredibly good. But apparently, Rebecca is the best character in the game. Apparently. Which is a little disappointing, I won't lie. But what can I do about it? Because apparently Sybil's a B tier, but Sybil is way too fucking hot not to use. Because she is stunning. Oh, I thought I pressed it. There we go. This unit is OP? Yeah, he is OP, and he's the starting character you get. Oh, by the way, I think there's 5 characters you get just for completing the story. Just letting you know, there are 5 characters you can get for completing the story. He's literally Excalibur, but like anime.
This is gonna hurt.
Wait, literally Excalibur, but anime. And I do not have a problem with that whatsoever. There we go. Lost time. Oh, it's Psyche. No, Psyche. I have no ammo, lady. Back in a second, right? There we go. I'll be honest, this weapon's not doing too hot.
Who has the sheer audacity to waste my time? Pathetic weakness.
Peace that will come one day. How much longer must
Oh, damn.
and debris ready.
Aroma.
I will maintain
Tremble. Scream louder,
How
then
much
I might
longer must
show you some mercy.
For the peace that will come one day.
Get lost.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
Surrender to me.
For the peace that will come one day.
I love this sword so much.
Tremble. Your
blood.
Pathetic weakness.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
The whip sword is just so fucking cool. I love it. And what level are the enemies again? Oh, 154 or 150. I think I'm breaking the game.
For the peace that will come when
Oh, it's this fucker again.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
how much longer must the flames build around our blood?
Pathetic weakness.
How much longer must
You'll regret that. Surrender to me.
anesthesia and debrighters ready? Come closer. Ouch. Ouch.
There we go. I can't wait to find out who the fuck or what the hell that is. Such a cool boss design. It really is. It really is. Level 50, huh? Heroes Odyssey, it's gonna be that one. All right, let's give it a try. What about this? What does this one do? All right, let's try the final tier of this. Oh wait, he needs one. All right, let's do this.
Who has the sheer audacity to waste my time?
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bork.
Pathetic weakling.
Sweet venom is going down your throat. I will maintain the utmost respect. How much longer must I keep all the mouths of blood? The peace that will come one day.
You know what? Actually, we're gonna exit and I'm gonna swap to Rebecca. Let's get her leveled up.
Seeking aid from an enemy.
Are you inviting me on a date?
All right, let's do this.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Rot in the sweet aroma. No violent contact.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
What are you barking at, dogs? Damn.
Rot in the sweet aroma. Come closer.
Retreat. I got enough.
I will punish
I
those
got
who are
enough.
faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
In the God of Love's name. Okay. I wonder when you meet her in the story.
Are you inviting me on a date? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love?
All right, now let's go try that.
Are you inviting me on a date?
All right, let's go try that and see if we can complete it. Sibyl.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Come closer. No violent contact.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
How much longer must we demand our blood?
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
Come closer. Now demand our blood. No violent contact. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? That will come one day.
Pathetic weakness.
Come closer.
Tremble.
Yeah. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Get lost.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
I will maintain. Scream louder, then I
No
might show
violent
you some mercy.
There we go.
Rust in the sweet aroma.
Demand our blood. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
The peace that will come one day.
Pathetic weakness. Anesthesia and debridement ready.
Come closer. Sweet venom going down
That gun is literally incapable of fucking shooting these.
Pathetic weakness. Anesthesia and debridement ready. Yeah. How much longer?
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Get lost.
No guidance contact. That's brutal!
Surrender to me. Human life. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Cold-blooded. Rot in the sweet aroma.
I might not be able to complete this. No, I won't be able to. Because a flamethrower is just genuinely a bad weapon for taking out weak spots. Yep. Fuck is going on? Yep, nope. I do not like the flamethrower. Go back. Yeah, I just need to use you, I think, deploy because you're fucking good.
What do you think?
Oh, let me pull OBS back up. Why does it not want fucking skill damage?
Let's go. What do you think? What do you
Why?
think? What do you think?
Oh my fucking god, they've got multi-shot.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do it. After this, I gotta go check on something.
I'll go first.
Gotta go check on the tumbler.
How much longer will those who harm me will be shown no quarter? Surrender. Tear you apart.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you. I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
No, you're not, actually. What's with these gacha games and lolly fucking characters? I don't understand it. Not gacha games, these fucking Chinese anime games. Like, what's up with these fucking kid characters that they love so much?
I've marked it for you. I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
No, you're not. Shut up, bitch.
You finally got
I need to
me.
get a soundboard clip for that whenever I feel like pressing shut up, bitch. Because it is really, that clip is pretty funny.
This should keep us going a bit long.
It's all over. Let's
Alright,
go.
level you up. Insufficient, huh?
What do you think?
There you go, game. You happy? Alright, event time. Let's do this.
I'll go first.
Surrender to me.
Tear you apart.
Farewell.
How much longer
Damn, that was not that good.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy. Tremble.
may you rest in peace.
Watch out!
Surrender.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
Those who find me will show no quarter. Hang in there. Tourniquet. Bridge.
Pathetic weakness. Farewell.
May you rest in peace.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
Jesus Christ, this is a little difficult, I won't lie.
Farewell. You'll regret that.
harm you will show no quarter. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Come one day. May you rest in peace. Anesthesia and the bride of readiness of the earth.
Farewell.
How much longer must the flames of war surround our blood? Those who harm you will show no quarter. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Scream louder, then I'm used to the mercy. May you rest in peace.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Those who harm you will be shown no quarter. How I
Oh, what the fuck?
to that place.
Yeah, no, I ain't able to complete this no matter who I use. God damn. Yeah, I ain't able to fucking complete that no matter who I use. Like, Jesus Christ. Why did it exit the playlist? What the fuck's going on? Playlist, go back. Like, wait, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, maybe I should swap sides. No, I'm not gonna be able to complete that. Nope. I'm gonna restart the game real quick, just in case of a memory leak, because that is a problem of like actual memory leak. Like, this game apparently has massive memory leaks or something like that, which kind of sucks. You know, it does suck. Sorry, I'm texting someone. Alright. Can I log in, please? Thank you. Thank you, my son. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Alright, we should be good now. I hope so. Because about 3 hours in is usually when the stream crashes. Thanks for that. Funny that they're giving us 30 of them. 25 days. Why do I have no audio for the game? There we go.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Now, what about Mesa? Is Mesa any good? Not Mesa, fucking hell. What's her name?
Seeking aid from an enemy?
Who's the target today?
Lynn.
Set the stage.
I kind of want to get him. Oh, Nocturnal Echoes. I bet I have to progress the story more to actually be able to get him. Let's try to fight him or fight her. I see. You need to do that level 50.
All verdicts are in the net. Meet your demise within these chains.
You'll regret that.
The law shall recount your crimes.
Pathetic weakness. You'll regret that.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp. Present your final
Then
plea.
I might show you some mercy.
Meet your demise within these chains.
Surrender to me. Victory.
Oh,
Piece
shit.
of cake.
I'm gonna switch characters.
Seeking aid from an enemy.
Let's try Bernice. $40.
All verdicts are in the name of meet your demise within these chains.
Those who harm you will be shown no quarter.
The law shall recount your crimes.
Not gonna play DNA shit game? Why do you say that? What makes you say that?
Surrender. May you rest in peace.
Can't even log in, dude. That's everybody right now. I am so incredibly lucky to not have to deal with any of these issues.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Farewell.
I am so ridiculously lucky. I hate Damnation Declared so much.
The law shall recount your crimes.
Dude, the game's been out for like 3 days. They're trying. Give it time. Yeah, the game's literally been out for like 3 days, dude. Lua was not fixed in 3 days. You're gonna have to give it time.
Tear you apart.
Present your final pleas.
Every game's gonna have bugs, and unfortunately, they did not
Those who find
think of delaying the game at all because, you know, it clearly wasn't ready without. God, fuck this boss, dude. Like, seriously, fuck this boss.
Your cries.
Farewell.
Meet your demise within these chains. Present your final pleas.
may you rest in peace.
Farewell.
You fucking kidding me, dude?
The law shall recount your crimes.
I genuinely think this boss is ass.
How dare you defy the law?
It's all over.
It's all ogre now. Yeah, no, fuck this boss, dude. Fuck this boss.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
I know what character I'm gonna start farming
Let's
for
go.
next. Or I know which one. If I can. No, not Bard's Tome. Oops. Overt commissions. We're gonna do 10.
This time, we may
All right, let's do this.
Anesthesia and debridement ready. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Flames of war demand our blood.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Show no quarter. Tourniquet the hemorrhage. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
The fuck is that?
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Peace that will come one day. Those who harm me will show no quarter.
Well, that's unfortunate. Goddamn near. I almost had a fucking heart attack hearing that shit.
And debridement ready. I will maintain
Yeah, Bud was trash talking DNA. I don't know. I mean, it's completely understandable why. The amount of issues this game is having is wild. It may not seem, it may seem like if you just watch my stream that it's not having issues, but holy Jesus, it is.
those who harm me will show no quarter.
Tokyo, did you see my Q1 Resonator Showcase reaction? Or were you there?
Farewell.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. May you rest. Tourniquet the hemorrhage.
Unfortunately, no. Well, you know, after the stream, go and watch it. Because I'm excited for him. I mean, I'm not spending for him, but, you know. Very cool. I mean, I'm very excited for him. He looks awesome. But apparently he's very restrictive on who he can play with, according to the big YouTubers that did videos on him. So I might not be pulling at the end of the day. No worries, but you're gonna skip him? Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on something. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time, then I gotta go. Unfortunately, I was hoping that Duet Night Abyss would bring in some new people. But it doesn't seem like we're bringing in new people to the streams. But we're still gonna keep streaming it. Because as of right now, Wuthering Waves is boring as shit right now. I mean, what even is there to do right now? Literally nothing. And that's the truth. That Sarlaris event? I'm not a fan of it. Unfortunately. I think my best way to introduce new people to the channel is just keep uploading, no matter what. I'm still only at wave 1. Holy shit. God damn. Oh, increases weapon damage. That's literally what it does. So how's your day been, Tokyo, if I haven't already asked that? I hope it's been good, or your morning. Damn, hot garbage. Alright, I think we're gonna end stream here. I've been live for 3 hours almost. Unfortunately, didn't get jack shit for her. Unfortunate. But, if you liked the stream, subscribe. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow later in the afternoon for Q1 story quest, and probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna skip them or not. I don't fucking know at this point, if I'm being completely honest. It's night here? Yeah, it's night here too, but you're probably, whatever. But I'm probably gonna be skipping him, but I'm excited for that story quest if I'm being honest. I am. I think that story quest is going to be very good. But if you enjoyed the stream, subscribe, like the stream itself. Check out my recent videos. We're going to be uploading another one tomorrow talking about how to unlock characters. Might be a little bit late while I explain it like a retard, but you know, it is what it is. It was a lot of work today. Yeah, before I go, someone lit a trash can on fire at my job in the morning. I wish I was there to see that. That would have been so funny. But yeah, someone lit a trash can on fire at my work. But yeah, as I said, I say but a lot in my videos. Am I retarded? Possibly. But as I said, subscribe, like the stream. Thank you for stopping by and chatting, everybody. Nice seeing you again, my favorite mod, Tokyo. I hope you have a good night or morning, depending on how close either is. I know you said you're at night, but whatever. Have a good night or day. I will see you guys at work, and I hope to God I don't walk into work on Monday with another trash can on fire. Peace.